how much I'm gonna do. I'm not really planning much. I have to wake up a little earlier tomorrow than I want. Bang the weights around as much because I don't want to wake the kids up upstairs. Up. Turn this music down just a little bit. It's supposed to be free, but nothing is. Okay. Feels. Nice and gentle, nice and gentle. That felt great. Let me do another one of those before we move on. That felt really good. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Whoa. I might have to take the new dog outside for a minute. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do this next set, and then I'll take the dog out. Seconds. time. All right. I think we did 10. I can't remember. I think it was 10. Do another 10. Add a little chunk of weight. Bring it down to 8 or 6. Okay. Very, very gentle. Very ginger. Okay, I'm gonna do the dog. I will be right back. This is the puppy. The very new puppy. You see him? You say hi. So that's the puppy. His name's Loki. He's a papillon. They're like a chihuahua, but their heads are shaped like a butterfly or something like that. I don't know. There. I'll be right back.
I'll try again later. So you're expecting to see. Good. I think it's good. Thank you.
I really should have put the loading screen on for that. I don't know why I didn't. But whatever. It's fine. We're good. Okay. Back to chest. Pretty prominently. Puppy. Just running around back there. Oh boy. Alright, let's do this. I think I could bump up. I think I should bump up. Yeah, I don't think I lost like my warm-up or anything from taking him out. We fine. Just in case, I'll try to avoid jumping up too fast. What are you doing? Yeah, it's a confusing sound, right? It sounds crazy. What is that? Attacking me the whole time. All right. Mic is right there. I think that was 8. And 30. Look at that. You need toys. Okay. Go grab him something. There it is. Like obsessed with these like these dead flower things. Gimme. Let go. There we go. I don't know where he finds them, but it's like he somehow always gets these things and he's like chewing on them. I think he likes how they're crunchy. Seven seconds. Go for another 10. Or 8. I think I did 8. Okay. Okay, let's go a little wider, I think. I do like the closer grip for upper chest, but and ooh, that felt really good, but that was not very quiet. It was not very ginger. Timer. 130. Oh, that felt amazing. Oh, that hit really well. Okay, we're just gonna go up 10 each side. I think this, if we can go slow, 4 or 6. Where is my phone? It's right here.
Current deer, East Lake Road between 3rd and Harris. Deer's gonna need dispatch.
I don't know what that's about. Okay. 40 seconds. Okay, timer has gone off officially. Let's aim for 6. See how it feels. You're crazy, Doc. Okay. Wide is easier, but again, I like the location of the muscle activation of the inside grip, but feeling super weak on that right now. Okay. There you go. was really good. Oh, I felt deep. What's the dog doing? What were you eating? What are you eating? I heard you chewing something. What are you eating? Oh, minute and 30. I want to do that again. That felt phenomenal at the end of it. Oh my gosh, it's too cute. Need a light to see him better. All right, 50 seconds. Oh, hands are like so hot right now. "23 seconds. Water. "5 seconds. And there it goes. Okay. Going for 6 more. See how it feels. And then see where we go from here. Maybe flat or decline dumbbell. Decline dumbbell I haven't done in a long time. I like it too. It's always a much stronger range of motion. Okay. 6. We said. Get you up. There we go. There. Okay. Deep. Oh boy. Oh, that was very nice. Oh, that was really, really nice. Okay. I don't think we want to go up in weight on that anymore. Let's see. I don't like just hammering upper chest. I mean, maybe that's what I'm doing wrong, but I like doing either flat or lower. I think we're gonna do flat. Actually, let's do lower. We're gonna do lower. It's what we're gonna do. It's what we're gonna do. What are you doing? Puppy, go. You're in like the worst spot. Move. Are you freaking kidding me? Get out of the way. What do you got? What are you chewing? You know. It's probably not something that's good for you. Plastic, of course. It's like the dog's favorite food. Okay. I may have to move out more. We'll see. So we get set up. Okay. Those arms might mess me up. Let's give it something light to start, just to see what our range is doing here. I feel like I'm gonna smack into those what do you call it? Let's tighten this up. We're gonna go all the way down to just 10. Just gonna see what that feels like. Just a tip. Oh, dang it, I forgot. This is like the worst. This chair. This is gonna be trouble. This thing has far too much upper clearance. Alright, so we're just gonna kind of see. Oh, I'm so clear. You're so good. Okay. What? What are you crying about? Okay. Question is, let's start off a little bit heavier than this. Question is, how do I get this thing started? Let's config, because it's kind of like, man, that distance is crazy. How is this done? Okay. Chin up. Chin up. Oh, maybe I should just start from like a standing position. No. No. Quit it. Are you kidding me? Good. Okay. Oh, okay. That's good. This is definitely going to be trouble trying to get anything really heavier than this stuff. I don't like that at all. What are we going to do? I don't remember it being this hard before. What the heck? Okay, so 30. We definitely want to do some more of those. I prefer to do those than be forced into just doing dips. While we're waiting for that timer, I suppose we can break this down. In case and when do dips, we'll have everything out of our way. Oh. Okay. All right. How are we going to manage this? How did I do it before? I know I've done this before. Unless I just did the bar. Maybe I didn't go ham with the dumbbells. If we are, let's do this. Let's get right there. Let's get that. That, okay. Man, just farted. Hold on a second. There we go. I don't know if that's violates TOS at all. Whew. If you could smell it, it definitely would. Literally farted trying to pick this thing up from the right side. It's not even that heavy. It's like 35 pounds, but oh, it stinks so bad in here now. That's pretty much the way I'm gonna have to do it. I don't remember if did I do something different before? Completely drawing a blank. Doesn't really matter. It's irrelevant. Here we go. Dog is crazy. Oh, the dog is like jumping on me. Okay, manageable, kind of. Okay. Minute 30. Did you catch the fart? It was very, very pungent. Oh, Loki. Oh. Okay. We are at 34 seconds. Now, I'm in the danger zone, or what I believe is to be that area for what I'm doing right now. Again, it's not that high, but when the weight's so far out to the side, I feel like it's going to tip me over. It makes me nervous. I'm going to go up to, just go up to 50. Oh man, how are we going to do this? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Position. Oh. What's Loki doing? Hurt my feet? Okay, good. And here we go. Go. 1, 2, 3. I still got a lot in the tank of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Coming back up is always rough from this. Okay. Minute 30. I felt great. Oh. If I could like raise these up just a little bit, actually like 12 inches, if I could bring them up off the ground that much, it wouldn't be that bad. I don't drop dumbbells. I don't really fail like that. If I was like in a regular gym and I had dumbbells that I could afford to throw around like that, it would probably be a lot more dangerous. I don't try to push myself to the point of like critical failure to where I can't control the weight back to where I need it to go. The only way I think something like that would happen would be if there was like spontaneous injury. Like if I tore my pec or something like that. But again, positioning, if the dog's at my feet and I'm doing dumbbell press and my pec tears, it falls out to the side. If the dog is up there, it's all good. So, it scared the crap out of the dog, I'm sure, but it'll be really loud. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's see. I think I want to do one more of these. Maybe go up a bit. Aim for 6. Again, the struggle is just going to be getting on here, per usual. Good puppy, stay there. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's see. All right. just gonna go for 6. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I think we can do 8 actually. 7, 8. Okay. Oh, there we go. Didn't swing that one straight back up. Oh. Okay, so that might be maybe the last set of those. We want to do one more. Let me see. I'll set the timer for one more just in case. We'll make up our mind. If we go cables, I think upper. I think we'll go upper. Maybe we'll do cables for upper again. And then we'll do like weighted dips for lower again. And I think maybe we can cap it there. Unless we want to do like a little bit of tricep. But who knows? "37 seconds to decide." 7 seconds. What? What do you want? All right, timer's done. My question is, do I go for one more set, decline dumbbell, and then move to cables? Cables are weird here because this is home and I don't have a proper setup. I have jerry rig everything. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh boy. How many did I do on that last one? Was it 6 or 8? It was 6. Okay. Here we go. Just go for 6. Try not to vom. 8. We're gonna go for 8. Eight. Okay. Oh. That was good. Oh. Oh. Oh man. Okay. So that being that, I say somebody hit a deer. Okay. So yeah, I think we're gonna go for cables. Figure out what my ROM is gonna be. If I want. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Okay. Let's go from over here, move this out of the way. Wait, got another one. Man, I don't know what it is. We made these, oh my god. We made these, our usual sweet potatoes, hamburger, and rice. But we haven't had it in a while, so I feel like my body is like really confused about what I had consumed. Okay. The whole room is like horrible now. We're gonna go, we'll start with, I think 15s. May have to jump down. I usually tend to overestimate cable stuff. Shoulders, I'm usually pretty conservative about my starting point. I usually start at like 5 pounds each side, and then I go up 2.5 pounds usually. Because shoulders are always going to be a funny spot for a lot of people. Okay. The frig. How did this happen? Okay, let me fix this real quick. That's bizarre. Get in there. This is always the most obnoxious part about my jerry rig setup, is getting these things all nice and lined up. Okay. What's that grinding on over there? Yeah, I may have overestimated. Or I nailed it because that felt great. Oh, we're gonna do that again for sure. Oh my gosh, feels good. Okay. 26 seconds. I'm not gonna bump the weight up yet. I'm not even sure if I plan to. This was like really good. Felt fantastic. Seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. That felt great. Oh my gosh. Oh. I can feel my heart in my ears. Did I set a timer? I did. I have 1 minute. Oh, yeah. 22 seconds. I think I should at least bump it up to 2.5. Yes, we will. Where do I want to go up? I think 2.5 is actually a really good spot. Let's just do 2.5 each side. We can go up more later if we feel it necessary. Okay. Here we go. Oh. What should we aim for? What did we do last time? Was it 8? I think it was 8. Let's go for 8 again. Whatever we did last time. I think it was 8. Nine. 10. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was phenomenal. Oh my god, so pumped. So good. Oh. Got timer set for a minute. There's a minute left in the timer. And then I think one more set of these, depending on how they feel. And then I think dips. Again, depending on how it feels. These feel amazing. These are like, oh, they just activate so well. It's not just upper though, either. I mean, I was trying to focus upper, but whole pectoral region seems to be pretty stimulated by this. "13 seconds. All right, that's it. Oh, I think I was actually going to go up another 2.5. So roll this off, throw a 10 on. That's too much noise. Too much noise. Hold on. There you go. That's for you, John. That's just for you. Let me know if you got that. Okay. All right. Quit fooling around. Do not understand why this is doing. It's so weird. I guess it's fine. It's just that the carabiner is not spinning. Yeah. for sure this time. I think 8 max, target 6. Oh, we got this. 4. 6. Oh. Yes. Oh, that was good. Okay. Take a break for a moment. A little more than 1:30 this time. I got another one in here. There we go. That's what that sounded like. That was great. Oh my gosh. This beanie is too much right now. I'm sweating. Actually, I am sweating. Okay, so which one of these? Someone's asking about a snowboard for mid-range, mid-level skills rider. For like little jumps and carving. I have to suggest the one that I use, because that describes me. Okay, so we did the cables. I think we do it a dips. And then I think we're pretty much done with lifting. Maybe we'll, I don't know, play some Balatro or Fortnite or something. I don't know. What am I looking for right now? I had a notification. I don't know what it was for. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna do weighted dips. Get rid of these. Throw these down here. Here's the dip bars. Get in there. Okay. Again, we're not trying to make a lot of noise. We go to the kids are sleeping upstairs. Okay. So, for one, I do need our belt. Those would have gone flying. I think the belt's over here anyways. Heck yeah. Awesome, okay. We are not putting it on yet. Out of the way. I want to figure out how to make a DIY, what do you call it? Yes, dips. I want to make a DIY belt squat thing to try and do belt squats in, because my back does not like squats. Okay, we're gonna start just bulky weight. These are gonna annoy me. Oh my gosh. No, okay, there we go. Problem solved. Oh, what's his name? Mike Israel. He suggests, I think it was him that was talking about putting your feet forward when you do dips. Seems so counterintuitive to me. That definitely did seem more difficult, although I swung it out halfway through the set, which is very odd. Minute 30. I think we'll do another one of those. I don't know how many that was. Is that 12? And then we'll start throwing weights on. See what we can do with that. 43 seconds. 39. I am actually setting a timer. I don't always go exactly by it. As you can see when I get distracted by whatever. All right, we're almost ready to go. 11 seconds, 10. One more, unweighted. Let me start on the weighted. Timer, let's go. All right, 12 or 14. I think I did 12 last time. If I could do 14, we'll do 14, but let's see. See if I can keep my feet in a more consistent spot this time. I think so, because like usually when I do dips, I have my feet shifted backwards, so theoretically it's like I'm moving towards a more standard like bench press range of motion, but it's it looks like my arms aren't out evenly because of the lens perspective. Like right there, looks like my left arm is back, but they're equally out. Like see here, centered. That's weird. Oh, it's just when you're off here. Okay, anyway, so what was I gonna say? Yeah, so legs back brings your arms, in theory, you should bring your arms more like to a regular bench, more like either flat or just slightly declined. Feet forward should, well, it should do the same thing, shouldn't it? I can't remember exactly what am I doing? What am I thinking? Either way, the way I usually try and do it shifts it more to where like I'm leaning forward a little bit more. So the range of motion doesn't feel like it's just like in the shoulders and like straight up underneath the tits. But let me see. Let me compare the two the way I normally do it. Did I even set a timer? I didn't. Throw the belt on. For weighted, we're gonna go not nearly as high rep. Obviously, I aim for just like 6 to 8. Okay. I didn't need to push that tight, but whatever. Okay. We're gonna grab 25 to start. Oh. Oh, so sweaty. Pretty sure a minute and a half has gone by. I didn't set a timer for it, but. Alright. Max 8, target 6. Who knows, might only get 4. Although I think I can hit 4 with 45. We'll see. I think that was 8. Minute 30. Okay. I think after this we'll just jump right up to 45. I'm not putting it on yet, though. Not putting it on yet, though. I don't know what that was. It's like a gurgle stutter. A gutter. Ugh. Let's see. Do I want to just do tries? I feel like I never do just an arms day. Maybe I should. Timer is off. Let me see one thing real quick. Cool. Okay. There we go. 45. This one, I think. Six max. Target 4. Let's see how we do. Okay. Six. Oh. All right, very nice. Very nice. Oh. Okay. That was good. I think that's it for the night. For chest. We'll figure out later if we want to do arms. Whatever. It's fine. Ooh. Freak you out? Sorry, Loki. Do you want to go back upstairs a little bit? I feel like you're tired enough to sleep through the night. Let me see about bringing you up there. I'm gonna bring the dog upstairs, come back down shortly for all 0 of you who are watching out there. I feel like the dog wants to go to sleep. The lights are messing him up. I'm gonna take these headphones out. I don't even know. Okay, this is the one that's active. All right. I don't even know what we want to do right now. I can't really talk very loud, so. See the Manistee City Council work session. That's a good one to react to. I'll have to fast forward, because I'm sure there's a lot of boring stuff in this. Okay. Bring the audio up. All right.
Good evening. For those of you that don't know me, I think, acquainted with most everyone, I think, but nonetheless, I'm Mark Sandstead.
Hi, Mark.
My wife and I own
Good old
MS
Mark
Creative, a local marketing
Sandstead.
firm, and I'm also the general manager of WMTE, the 1015 radio. So we keep ourselves pretty active in the community, and I've kind of been waiting for a project, and here we are. So I appreciate the opportunity to kind of get out in front of what we have going on. I think you're going to be excited when I share what's happened here in the last 30 days or so. Brief history, there's been a amphitheater.
Hold on.
Clear, I think it's just left and southbound on 31.
I advise them to call us back if they leave. Not sure if they will.
My protein did not mix at all. I'm getting huge chunks, globs of like semi-moisturized, but also dry chunks of whey. Which, by the way, back when I started to kind of get serious about this, well, weightlifting a long time ago,
4124, they're advising now that it's going to be a Ford pickup. I asked if it's still there. They're trying to find out.
possible drunk driver in Manistee. That's the situation.
24 from 05. I think I'm sitting right behind it.
Well, someone's already behind it. All right. Well, I think I'm going to turn this off because it keeps interrupting me. So I'm trying to get as serious now as I was about it before. It's very hard to at my age, even with certain forms of assistance. But either way, what was I going to say? I used to take it very, very seriously, and I went through a number of different supplements, whey proteins and pre-workouts and things like that. And is the mic up all the way? It is. What if I do this? If I turn this up, does that turn me up? What if I turn it down? Does it turn it? No. Okay, so that doesn't have any effect on it. Okay, good. So I went through a number of proteins. I think it was like muscle milk was what I kind of fell on as like the all-time, in my opinion personally, the greatest tasting protein drink mix that you can get. Specifically their strawberries and cream. There's like no questions asked. It's so good. Now, it doesn't taste like natural strawberries. It has a very kind of like artificial strawberry flavor to it, but like that's fine. I mean, it's not like a disgusting chemical artificial strawberry flavor. It's like this has been refined from like a bunch of strawberries and whatever the case may be. So, I don't know. It's really, really good. Mixes well, just like my favorite protein of all time. But occasionally it's like, I want to try something new. I want to try a new brand. I want to try a new flavor. So, I went through a few. Muscle milk is still the leader of like best flavor of all time, but whey is also incredibly expensive nowadays. So just why I'm like trying to branch out, because like everything is like $60, $70, $80 for a month of whey protein. they act like you're replacing all your meals with it or something. It's ridiculous. There's no reason for that. There's no reason why it should be $80 for a month's supply of whey protein. So, I tried. What was Gold Standard used to be really good. Owen something nutrition, Optimum Nutrition, Gold Standard used to be really, really good as well, but it was still not as good, in my opinion, as Muscle Milk. And Syntha 6 came around, and that stuff was incredible tasting from what I remember. I don't know what flavor it was I used to drink. I think it was just like regular chocolate, but it tasted way better than any other chocolate whey protein you can get. Well, I just remembered Syntha 6 like a few weeks ago and decided like I'm going to give it a shot again. Surely their strawberry has to be at least close to Muscle Milk. So I got a 5-pound tub of like their strawberry stuff, and it's so weak. Like the taste, the flavor comparison is just not even there. There's like nothing there. It's like you have to use twice as much in order to get the same flavor profile or close to as like Muscle Milk. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why it's taking so much, other than maybe like Syntha 6 is cutting corners. They've reduced a lot of their more important ingredients in favor of just adding more filler or something. I don't know, but either way, Syntha 6 is okay. It's just like a bland version of Muscle Milk, flavor-wise. Nutrients-wise, I don't know. It's not like just a whey protein, I don't think. I think it's like a blend of like 6 different types of protein. So that's why it's called Syntha 6, like 6 different proteins blended together. Either way, boring conversation, I know, but yeah, just go with Muscle Milk Strawberry if your biggest concern is flavor, still, so far, for me.
Plan in the wind for many years now. That, if you remember, came out of the success that the Salt City Rock and Blues group had in raising some funds quite by accident. They had that Red Apple Road reunion, and 2,000 people showed up, and they raised a bunch of money, and they didn't know what to do with it. If you remember, they donated to getting the lighthouse finished. And then they had subsequent concerts and raised some more money, and they're like, well, let's build an amphitheater, and that's kind of what sparked that project. Well, the scope that was envisioned was probably a little larger than our community could support. The city, as you may be aware of, commissioned a feasibility study, organizational meeting, music festival, and the Music Sparks meeting, and community at large. Myself as the secretary, and then our trustees are Laura Ortiz from the Ramsdale, Tom Volkema from Salt City Rock and Blues, Bryce Cameron, our community at large, Steve Grocock, who's a board member at the Ramsdale and the Shoreline Showcase, Tim Scully, who puts on the Shoreline Showcase, and Tony Jabuta, community at large. So those people all collectively represent some pretty awesome experiences, resources, capabilities, networks, and whatnot. So we're very preliminary in this, but in talking with Bill, I want to be out ahead of it. And whatever we do moving forward will be in lockstep with whatever the city's master plan is for First Street Beach. We want to put a square peg in a square hole. We want to leverage grant money, whether that's natural resources, trust fund money, or wherever that money comes from. We want to put this project in the best position to be successful. One of the cool things, Bryce Cameron lives down in Ohio, and he obtained construction drawings of a facility that would be very much on scale for what we envision. It's really more, again, we're not ready to start nice, open above board and
Yes.
open, and that's
we'd
the
like-
only way it can go forward.
Okay, if we could get 2 people on that, we'd appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mike.
What size crowds do you visualize attending these
Well,
events?
You know, if you think about, are you familiar with the band shell down in Ludington at the waterfront park?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically it's
I'm not
a
even familiar
band
with
shell
this stuff.
bathroom facility with a large open space. They do the same jazz series that we do on Tuesday nights that might draw a couple hundred people out on a regular basis. They do Rhythm and Dunes that draws out 2,000 or 3,000 people. So I think, the largest crowds they've had for Labor Fest with
Ludington
Here Come the
has one
Mummies
of
was
these.
around 2,000
I think that
people.
may be what he's
So
talking
I
about.
don't think more than that. And I envision that there will be a blend of free events and ticketed events, whatever that space whatever shape that takes, it would have to be a secured area so that you could have a ticketed event if you chose to. And that may be a revenue stream as well, having ticketed events or benefit concerts or whatever. But then the Tuesday nights are sponsor supported and free to the public. So that's important too. It can be a wedding venue. There could be community karaoke. There could be open mics. It could be endless once the venue is there.
Mark, I saved the article when it came out in the paper, and then I've got the plans that they had.
So basically, it sounds like his organization that he works with wants to head up a big amphitheater project. Now, we have Veterans Memorial Park, which is like a little gazebo amphitheater type thing. I don't even know if you want to call it that. It's not nearly as big as Ludington's. Ludington's got like a whole fairground type concert venue almost, like right in the middle, like near the bay. It's like really, really cool. They have shows there quite often, and it's really neat. It would be neat to have something like that here, but at the same time, Ludington's 30 minutes away. Not saying it's good or bad, whether or not we want one of those things here. I think it'd be really cool if they had live music and stuff happening here all the time. They are trying to do a lot more events like block parties and stuff downtown. And last I heard, we did I think we had 2 of them recently in 2024, right before winter hit. And those are really cool. But everyone, I mean, it's mostly like if you drink, nothing wrong with that. I don't drink, so like I go down there because I like it's really neat to see everyone in town, like out and about. But it is hard to hang out and not feel awkward, and I'm like a very awkward person, so the entire time I'm there, I'm just floating around being awkward. So, but like, I don't know. I think something like this could be cool because you don't have to go and find someone to talk to, which is kind of like what well, no, they had like a concert there and stuff, like at least twice. I can't remember the name of the band that played. They were a cover band, but it was really cool. Either way, so when they do the block parties, they set up like a stage right at like River Street and Maple. And so basically they block the road off there. Maple's still open, but River Street cuts off right there at Maple. And the band just plays there right at the end of the street. I don't know where he said he was planning
Sent out to everybody.
to put this.
Uh,
Oh, but I was going to say like Veterans Parkway or Veterans Memorial. Let me see. I think that's what it's called. Just checking something real quick. Okay, so we're going to go up here. Talk about it. Okay, over here. Veterans Memorial Park, Manistee. Let's... Now, I can't do... I can't do a... There's a good shot. So we have this. And they do occasionally like have musical events and stuff out here. It's very cool. But I think lately a bunch of like homeless people have taken up residence down here, like right along the other side of the River Street, like or the River Walk. So the River Walk's back here. And over here, like if you're walking along River Street, you see areas that are overgrown, and there's occasionally people that come in and out of this side of River Street, and they have it all blocked off with like tape and stuff. I don't think anyone even officially put the tape there. I think it was just the people that are like squatting back there. You know, whatever. I don't really know exactly what plans there are in the future, but it's like this is a really cool thing. And it seems like it's just completely neglected now. So, either way.
Use around the country.
The stage proper. There has to be some supporting buildings, whether that's for a green room for the artists or concession areas or merchandise areas. You're going to want to have some, adequate space so that
See
when
where
you
he
put
said,
a show
I'm gonna go back to the
director
beginning. I wanna
on the
hear-
Manistee Community Band, and he might be 24. It's awesome. He's a young guy. Our Vice President, Bob Ogilvy,
Wait, did he
led
say
by
who
our
I think it
President,
was?
Ryan Biller.
Yeah,
If you know
Ryan Biller, okay.
He's the band director at Manistee High School.
That's crazy.
Also the
He has
music
gotten
director
so-
of the Manistee Community Band, and he
like,
might be 24. It's
he heads
awesome.
up a lot of
He's
these
a
really
young
cool
guy.
projects.
Our Vice President, Bob Ogilvy, from Salt City Rock and Blues. He's got an executive position on the board.
took a scene of
Treasurer will
pictures.
be Noah Cameron from the Forest Trail Music Festival and the Music Sparks meeting and community at large. Myself as the secretary, and then our trustees are Laura Ortiz from the Ramsdell, Tom Volkema from Salt City Rock and Blues, Bryce Cameron, our community at large, Steve Grocock, who's a board member at the Ramsdell and the Shoreline Showcase, Tim Scully, who puts on the Shoreline Showcase, and Tony Jabuta, community at large. So those people all collectively represent some pretty awesome experiences, resources, capabilities, networks, and whatnot. So we're very preliminary in this, but in talking with Bill, I want to be out ahead of it. And whatever we do moving forward will be in lockstep with whatever the city's master plan is for First Street Beach. We want to put a square peg in a square hole. We want to leverage grant money, whether that's natural resources, trust fund money, or wherever that money comes from. We want to put this project in the best position to be successful. One of the cool things, Bryce Cameron lives down in Ohio, and he obtained construction
I'm trying to change
drawings
the title
of
of
a
the stream.
facility that would be very much on scale for what we envision. It's really more,
There we go.
again, we're not ready to start that phase yet, but what these construction drawings will do will allow us to get some bona fide cost estimates on what a facility of this nature would cost. So obviously that's what it comes down
say
to.
where?
In the end,
Where
this
could
is
they
going to be on
even-
city property. It's going to be a city asset.
City
We've got to have
property.
a plan to manage it. That's all, down the road. But right now, I'm just happy that we are in a position to form a new group, approach this with a clean slate.
I wonder
open
where
eyes, open minds.
they've gotta have the
and
place in
really,
mind.
I think, complete our beach with an amphitheater. It would really
I
take
think I know.
us as
It's
the
going to go
Hampton-
between,
It just takes
just
us
my
up a
guess.
notch.
My guess is that they're planning to place the amphitheater, again, this is a guess, huge guess, completely ridiculous guess, not based on any evidence, just based on the fact that there's a big open space near the beach. There's like nothing there, and like I don't know what it seems to me like it's just waiting to be used, and I feel like this is exactly kind of something that, and it's right where they do what's it called, Smoke on the Water. Let's go back to maps. So there is, it's right around, it's between like Douglas Park. It's like between First Street Beach and Lions Pavilion. And let me see, we're going to change our overlay. Yeah, okay. So perfect. Make sure there's no information about me here. Okay. All right, bringing this down. So, let me bring this over here. No, wrong one. You grabbed the wrong one. There we go. That's what we wanted to do. Okay, so right. Okay, so the mouse is visible. So this is North Beach Lighthouse right here. Not North Beach. Fifth Ave Pier. This is the Lions Pavilion right here. Anyone from Manistee knows exactly where this is. And this is First Street Beach over here. Everyone knows where this is. This is the First Street Beach snack thing. This is the new Hampton Inn and Suites. Very nice. This is the parking area, Douglas Park. It's huge. Way more space than is needed, except for when they do the multiple fair events where they set the fair up, like right here. Now, the spot that I'm talking about is right here. This huge, gigantic area does not ever seem to get used by anything, and I don't know if that's what he's talking about. It may or may not be, because I don't know where else he would be thinking. This is disc golf course, so they're not screwing around with this. This actually has an intention, unless they're like, this seems like a better venture. We got softball fields, baseball fields. The other thing is actually right here, which sounds kind of crazy. This is right next to Rocket Park. Live music. People do live music here all the time. Small time things. Nothing like crazy. No like major concerts. But there's like small events that get organized here, and people play music. There's
Right
actually
now, the shows that are staged
stop
down
music.
there are
There's a guy who lives in a van, I think, right here, and he plays music sometimes out here, if I'm not mistaken. Although I might be getting confused with somebody else. Regardless, this area seems to kind of not get as much use as it probably could. And then over here, I think this area is what he might be talking about. And that could be very, very cool to see, but that's also going to take a lot of convincing. Because this is that'd be interesting to see it come up here. That'd be really, really crazy. Very big moment for Manistee. So
are quite cumbersome to pull off. There's not adequate power.
either way, moving along.
Visually, architecturally, it's built to last. It's a structure, but it's not a behemoth of a structure that's going to be a real burden to maintain and operate.
Because I was wondering, to me, I didn't think of it as a band show when I saw it.
No.
It looked kind of weird.
Well, it was a concept,
Yeah.
and that concept is something that is in the past, and we're looking forward now.
Are you still anticipating putting up the cement bleachers like they talked about? Or the
There's
chairs?
I'm not going to anticipate anything right now because we're not there
I
yet.
think- But then you wanted to have bathrooms put up.
Absolutely,
think,
yeah.
and,
And that's where the phasing comes in, bathrooms, landscaping,
Those were about 200,000 or something.
Sure,
They were
sure.
quite expensive.
And again, and maybe the city way on it and
Thinking, Mark, what,
predisposed to anything. I know that initially there's been several areas talked about, and I'm not, akin
Okay.
to any of those other than, let's put it in the best place where it's gonna work the best for everybody.
So they don't even know where they're going to put
Mark,
it yet.
I'm
That's what I
connecting
kinda
with the
thought.
thoughts of my fellow council
very interesting
members, and I'm
idea.
just really excited about the possibility of having a place for everyone to enjoy music that's handicap accessible.
100%.
Right now, our music venues in the city are wonderful. We have great musicians of all different varieties. Sometimes it's a challenge for people in wheelchairs or with walkers to
I'm not really sure
really
what other
get
music venues that we have. Like I said, we have the Veterans Park, but that's neglected. No one's taking care of it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe someone is now, but like I said, last I remember, there was a bunch of people down there that look like they've been living there. We've got the downtown, like I said, block parties. They do live music there. They set up events at Lions Pavilion, like I said, for Smoke on the Water. We have like straight up concerts there. So maybe it would be cool, and I think it would be perfect right there for that to be like a permanent concert venue. That would be really interesting. Because as it stands right now, it's nothing. It's just not, as long as I've remembered, it's been nothing. Now, I'm not like the oldest person in town by any means. There's a lot of people here that could probably say that there used to be something really cool there, but I don't remember ever seeing anything there.
There safely and be able to get to a bath.
We're
Mention, it's kind of a sneak peek into the
There's an order, we can't really get too far ahead of ourselves, so first things first.
Park discussion, Superintendent Ron Stoneman and Bill Gamble.
Sounds like a theme of discussing concepts this evening. And just a little background, we've been discussing, Bill and I, and getting some support from Right Side Design to be thinking about the possibilities that exist with these two pieces of property. The purpose, as you can read, establish collaborative planning, allowing Manistee Area Public Schools and the City of Manistee to optimize land holdings to align with the needs of students and the interest of the community. I won't go through each of these, but just take a minute for yourself. Place
I don't know.
focused on their needs and how we can enhance their outdoor and recreational experiences. And not a lot of per se development here, but you can see a walking track that is
what
pretty. All of it would be.
You have a question, Lainey?
Well, I guess I'm a little disturbed that tonight I've seen two presentations and each one of them is eliminating a baseball field. So I'm a little surprised, especially in light of the approach regarding Reed's Park. We're eliminating a feeder program for, maybe a future use.
That's no good. So they're eliminating a baseball park. That makes me think they're going to be aiming for maybe one of these. One of these parks. Maybe. That's scary. These get a lot of use. There's like constant baseball games and stuff out here in the summer.
That's my first thought.
Understood, and that's been a.
So there's more than one person right now vying for these openings. Or I guess maybe something came up recently, must have come up recently to signify that we can use these spaces.
A thing that we've been discussing.
Well, let's put it this way, you guys have been discussing it, we didn't discuss it. And I'm kind of upset. I think that the Sands Park has been in the Manistee community for a long time. I mean, they put the ice skating rink
Sands
in.
Park.
No. And I just feel it's ridiculous to be changing this for Jefferson.
Is that serious?
And I don't know how the people feel up there about having a
Where is it?
built
Where
up
is it? Where
there
is it?
or whatever they were gonna be talking about building up there. I just
Right
feel
here.
that's a stab in the back for the people of Manistee.
They're talking about
I just question the size of the trade even. It's like that original Sands Park from 1914 included the football field, it was called the Chippewa field back then, the football field, the dog leg, and that was all Sands Park. And in the consideration when it started, Sands Park, the family put on covenants that if we were to use it for anything other than a park, they took that covenant away in 1951. If the city were to choose to use it for something other than a park, it was supposed to revert back to the Sands family. And then in 51, they added the school board or the school to the deed. So it was owned by the school and the city. And they took that covenant away. That didn't have to revert back because by 1951, people were more aware of the need for a community park. And then they turned it over to a Sands Park Control Board, which has worked and has met. But the first consideration in the Control Board, when they wrote this in 1951, the very guiding, and it's called a guiding role, the first consideration shall be to the school district, which is you, in using said park where such use is necessary to conduct the recreational and athletic program of the public schools. The next consideration in use of the said park shall be given the activities directly conducted by the city or the Manistee Recreational Association. Thereafter, the board shall be the sole authority to establish who shall use said park and playground area by suitable rules. And
Dang.
so I'm just thinking we're downsizing our parks, which when other cities are increasing their parks, like Traverse City's putting millions out now and buying 2 additional parks this year. We turned the Chippewa field, which was,
What was he even asking to build? Because Mark Sandsted's idea was literally still going to be like a public state operated park, but it was going to be like a public music venue.
used by soccer and
What did this
football.
guy?
Is the utilities that exist
Or to meet the need.
needs and how.
What was he even?
Sounds like a theme of discussing, we've been discussing, Bill and I, and getting some support from Right Side Design to be thinking about the possibilities that exist with these 2 pieces of property.
So this right here has me convinced that this topic of conversation came up somewhere, that these pieces of property are now available. Like that this park is now this area, they completely demolished the tennis courts. They're gone. These are gone. They paved it all down. They completely got rid of it. It's just grass now. They just replaced it with grass. This gets used every year for MRA baseball and softball. The kids like to use this hill over here which I don't think that would get affected. People could still get back here, but they like to use this for sledding back here. And then this is the skate park right here. So, something they're implying that like there must have been a recent like
Purpose, as you can
land
read, establish
availability.
collaborative planning, allowing Manistee Area Public Schools and the City of Manistee to optimize land holdings to align with the needs of students and the interest of the community. I won't go through each of these.
This guy doesn't even come out and say exactly right away what it is he wants to build.
But just take a minute for yourself. Got a proposal, just a conceptual conversation. You know, our agreement with the Sands family, I think we're 400 to 500 or more students in the Manistee Elementary there. And I know the covenant that the Sands family had in writing really focused on the needs of our children in the community. So that ideally, this piece of property would be focused on their needs and development here, but used to the field
Not
there.
seeing
So
exactly
given our
what it
current
is.
arrangement, right now, the city maintains Sands Park, given the investment that MAPS has made to create the new elementary school there. We kind of look conceptually at Jefferson, kind of what the future of that holds, and then what the
Okay.
future of
There's another land proposal. I'm not
Sands
gonna
would be. And as he stated in
watch
the
the
deed
rest of this,
restriction,
'cause
it
it
does
seems
give
like
MAPS the
Town
first
Hall,
priority of use of that
City Council
Sands
is
Park. So
not super stoked
that was kind
on this.
City property proceeds, Mr. Gamble.
I think I talked to a council member, 2 council members who wanted to see this discussion happen.
Roads, sales proceeds, to possibly change that to land sale proceeds, for city grant for that.
In space.
When we hold land or have land, we aren't paying property taxes. So to hold land is not a cost to the city. It's almost an investment in many ways. And if you could sell it for something and not sell it for below market value or whatever, maybe that would be okay. But looking 50 years down the road, when you look at towns like Traverse City, they are buying back land that they had at one point owned. I mean, it's like, it's an asset to the community, and maybe we won't be that community, but, we'll probably someday regret that we don't even own that land across from the marina, whether it was for parking or the fireworks or for farmer's market or whatever, but.
Buying back the land. And it's my understanding that they had so many things to do with the Department of Public Works with doing that, making those decisions, long-term plans. It's a thought. Thank you.
I'm not against roads. Nobody is.
I-
Oh, no. It's just like, I think our road signs, the few we got, weren't they, I wasn't on the council, I think it was 35,000 for just a few road, the few that we got.
Anybody else on this one?
Laura, could you get the process? So I'm gonna cut. So, the city manager and myself wanted to talk a little bit about the upcoming budget process. So I'm gonna cover kind of our budget calendar, just so everybody's aware of kind of the process. And then, the city manager, I think, is gonna go over some goal setting. Laura, could you get that works and all of that? Tonight, we're gonna be discussing the upcoming, the city manager is gonna talk
Equipment needs
Budget conversation.
in the area and kind of allocate equipment. And this year we were looking
What was the date you wanted them by?
at January
Whatever.
31st.
That's that. Let's see.
I don't even understand it. Elon unfollowed Asmund. Was he not happy about the, probably not happy about the PoE video? There's no way he played that account.
Just running past Kazov.
No loot filter.
Please don't press his mana flask.
He's individually dragging the maps into the inventory.
Level 48.
It's not really about one of these things happening. It's about everything happening. There has to be hundreds of hours to being level 90 fucking 7. If Elon Musk can prove that he played this account to 97, I will stream on X starting the day that he proves it for an entire year straight, every single stream that I do. It was so obvious. You cannot get mad at me for bringing this up. If somebody does something that I like, I'm going to say, I like the fact that you did that. But if they do something that I don't like, I have to say that it's bad. Because if you don't do that, that's not really telling the truth, is it? What is this? He responded about it? I love my Chinese alter ego. Okay, here we go.
So one of the questions was, am I going to comment on the Chinese driver of my Path of Exile account? Yes. His name is Elon Ma, and he's amazing. I rely on him for everything.
Well, there it
Hi.
is. The mystery has been solved.
Elon Ma.
There we go. The ghost camera, Elon Ma. Yep.
Hey folks, in
That's
today's video
kinda
we're back
funny.
with another
I don't even understand it.
Money. Elon Mao.
Today I have created the best shotgun in Warzone, and it's not even close. The Riveter is a fully automatic shotgun that normally doesn't have a lot of range, but for whatever
right
reason,
title,
when you
so
add the
there we go.
gauge ball ammunition, this gun
Gauge
becomes insane. And here are the rest of my attachments. This gun should not be dealing this much damage that far away. And up close, it literally just evaporates people. Clearly, this gun got by the developers, and they didn't realize how strong it actually is. Because once they know, there is no way they're not nerfing this thing. I am also using the KV broadside shotgun with conversion kit, which if you didn't know, turns it into an assault rifle. The recoil control on this thing is crazy, but I wanted to win with shotgun only. So let's go do this. Where are the battery? Gotta land and get money so I can get my 2 shotguns of death. These are literally the most broken, unknown shotguns in the entire game. I'm telling you, you guys will be using these guns after this game. I guarantee you. Maybe not both, but the Riveter, the main point of this video, oh my god, dude. I'm drenched just thinking about it. I used it in a little warmy-uppy game to make sure it wasn't dookie since it was suggested to me by a subscriber. And let me tell you, that subscriber was not capping. I already have a heartbeat sensor. I'm gonna have to kill this guy, I think. Wow. Yeah, you really did just get obliterated. Damn is correct. That was crazier than even the shotgun, dude. I've never killed someone that fast in my life. He had to have been weak. There's no way, right? Maybe my ping is just immaculate. It says 25, but maybe I have 0 ping and my bullets are shooting double damage compared to everyone else. Imagine. All right, I have enough money to buy a load. I'll just get it. Ah! I got my amazing shotgun. Oh, shit. They're probably going to push me. But what they don't know is I have the best shotgun of all time. Come on, buddies. Try me.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ, baby.
That dude went down so fast.
He's pissed. Where's your teammate? Wasn't his teammate right next to him? Oh, hey, buddy. Okay, this gun's not near as good as the other gun, but it's fine because they're shotguns only, baby. Let's push over there. Oh, no. No, I'm getting pushed. I'm dead. I'm so dead. It's over for me. I'm just kidding. I'm not scared at all. Come down here, mister. Are they watching the ladder? Whoa, sniper from across the map. Drop down. I hate that. Where are these guys hiding at? Oh, hey.
God.
Wow. Yo! They didn't even shoot one bullet at me. They literally just got eviscerated. Oh, hey, buddy. Okay, I cannot control this gun. I'm just gonna run at him with a shotgun. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Oh my God. Okay, so obviously the Riveter, way better than the other gun. Not like this, not like this, not like this. Oh my God, my gussy. Maybe he'll push me because he thinks I'm weak.
Left, dude.
Yeah, I knew you were scared. Wait, what? What
Was there
just
not
killed
someone
me?
on the
Got
left?
ripped from the back, dog. I need to get close to my enemy. I have a shotgun, remember. Yeah, my assault rifle / shotgun is not as good as my shotgun. You're pissed. Reload real quick. His teammate's right above me. This shotgun is actually insane. This makes me love Warzone again. Oh, that was cute. You really thought you could come around the corner and kill me like that? I can't kill that. There's a guy right here. He's dead in 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's playing scared. You must know I have the shotgun of absolute death and destiny.
Oh, God.
There is no way it has range like that, dog. Come on, push me. I know there's more below me. You can hit me with a crazy jump. I'll push you then. I'm not scared. I have literally the best gun of all time. What? Die. Oh, shit. Not like this! I don't know how I still killed you. You suck. But thanks for the free money. I needed it. Clearly, I do not have enough money.
Embarrassing.
Guy just landed right here. I'm gonna range him. Oh my God. Oh, someone else stole my kill, damn it. This is by far the best shotgun in the game. I'm running out of bullets, though. I need to get more ammo. Good thing I have enough. No, not like this, bro.
He's done.
No, bro. You're gonna teabag me? Yeah, you suck, dude. You literally just made no sound. Literally just sprinted up to me. I didn't even hear him at all. You're so lucky. My footsteps were 10 times louder on his screen than mine were on his screen. What? You know what I was trying to say. I hate people that teabag after they know that they just bullcrap killed me. I'll come back and kill you, Mr. Monster Skin. You did not get the last laugh. I already got my shotgun back. What are you gonna do now, buddy? Cry to your mommy? What? Mommy, please get this scary scope shot man away from me. His shotgun hurts my butthole. I bet it does. I go in hard and wide with no lubrication. Coming back for you, mister. Yeah, he's right up here. Bet money. Just hiding right here, are you?
Oh.
Yep. Revenge is mine. Idiot. You actually almost killed me. Guy pushing me. 3, 2, 1. Your soul's mine. Yep,
Oh my
told
gosh.
you. Have fun in the next game, buddy. That guy is probably going to come back to me and kill me.
Or...
Oh my God. Or at least try to kill me. He's going to fail. Unless he can pop dead silence again like he did last time. It's the only chance he has in killing me. I am unstoppable and all-powerful. I literally annihilated everyone in my vicinity.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Oh my gosh.
Guess besides this guy. Wait, his entire team's right here? Oh, bet. He's coming up the stairs right now. Thanks for the freebie, pal. His teammate's right above me.
That gun is ridiculous. What?
I didn't even see this guy at all. He literally shot
Get
my
outta
shoulder
here,
blade and it
dude.
gave him a headshot. This is unacceptable. It was an entirely different team up there. I thought I was just the teammate of the one guy that I just killed. But no. An entirely different team camping on top of the roof, not making a single noise, absolutely shaking in their boots. You know, you can kill me, but that's not gonna stop me. Like, I'm coming right back. Like, yeah, you might have killed me with your little snipey, rifey, because you were camping like a vagina, but I'm still here. I'm buying a UAV. I'm tired of getting killed by people I can't see. Snipers camping on top of top prison. Absolutely disgusting. It's actually gonna be really hard to kill these guys unless I can get them to push me into this building. If they're just gonna camp on top of that roof, there's not much I can do. Well, I think they're separating right now, though. Oh. Hurt that guy. Now I'm gonna wait for the other ones to push. Wait, are they coming from below? Dude, I can't tell if they're below or above sometimes. The footsteps are so annoying. I'm winning this game, though. Yeah, they're just sitting all the way back.
Dude,
they know
like
my shotgun's busted. Oh, they're actually pushing me? Did not expect that.
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active.
What?
Here's my shotgun.
3 impacts.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
Oh. What the? Oh. He's gonna break his controller.
Wait, what? I'm still alive? I can't. My A button wasn't working. I couldn't f***ing deploy my suit. Yeah! All right, I'm back to a top 12 situation. I have literally everything I could ever want in the game. An advanced UAV in my pocket. I got a specialist bonus. I'm not in the safe zone, though. That could be something that I could change. But I'm about to come over here, get on top of this gondola, or just get in the gondola. Oh, perfect. I'm going to ride this bitch all the way up to the top prison roof, and then I'm going to win this game. I choked last game. Actually, I didn't choke. I got a rare glitch where I couldn't deploy my shoe after a jailbreak. That's literally a thing in the game. Apparently, that's a glitch. I don't know. It's so stupid. I'm so mad about it, but it's fine, because I'm about to win this game right here. There's literally only 9 people alive. They will all die.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say, buddy?
What?
Say it with your chest.
I don't want to. That guy almost just ripped me, but this gun is better, apparently. Wow, this guy literally had, like, insane loot as well. I can't let this guy come back and get his loadout. People just keep flying in right here. He's so one shot.
Look behind you.
I should probably get off this roof. Resurgence disabled now.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm just landing right here. Oh my gosh, I'm actually like starting to freak out a little bit.
Damn, Blue, your teammate called for your help and you ran away. You are not a W man.
What is this guy saying, bro?
Oh shit, Chris Kyle.
Oh, I just got sniped from across the map, and I didn't even get high alerted. Love this game. I have my advance. I don't know when I should pop it. There's literally only 8 people alive. One of them's right there. No!
Ooh, that dude's
I'm better. That guy literally
too.
just came out of nowhere. I couldn't even hear him until the last possible second. He almost pooped on me.
So
But my
mad.
overpowered shotgun just saved me. This thing is so busted and stupid. I love it. The zone is pushing in. Are they going to come up the stairs? No, they're fighting over there. There's definitely a guy over here. He was sniping at me a second ago. I'm popping this. He's not here anymore.
Ooh.
That guy really just got in a car and got away. No way, man.
There's an increase.
What's up, brother? Peace out, brother.
Dang.
Literally 1v1v1. I got this. Oh, shoot. Make that guy back up.
Snap.
Where you going, buddy? Absolutely obliterated.
Ooh.
It's 1v1 for the bread. He's literally just in a car. What is he doing?
Oh no.
What are you doing, bruh?
What are you doing?
He just jumped out of the
I'm gonna show
car.
you what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing? I'm gonna put this belt right across your ass, buddy.
Oh my God, please.
Yo, where you at, buddy? Shock charge. Are you nervous?
I'm not nervous. Why would I be nervous?
I'm gonna let this hunt around mag thing, buddy.
Uh-oh. You have to reload now?
Yep, I sure do.
Yeah, back up and reload that.
How you want it, buddy?
Anal.
You want a little BIA or a little belt to ass?
What?
Oh no, I'm weak.
Here, I'll let the shock charge hit me. Where'd you throw it? Yep, keep throwing them, buddy. What are you doing, buddy?
What are you doing? You like that? Oh yeah, run from daddy.
All right, boy, let me put you down. I'm tired of playing with your ass. Come here.
Stop playing, let's go.
Dude, hold on. You might got me, buddy.
There's
What
no
the-
might about it, buddy. There's no might about it!
Oh, that was
You got
good.
me with the damn shotgun, son.
Get out my lobby! Let's go, baby! The best shotgun of all time!
That jump, dude, that jump right at the end was wild.
I'm gonna take a little break from the rails. Camera's almost dead, sadly. But I'm gonna hit this little volcano. See if I can do some fun things on it.
I need the sharpest tool in the shed. She says I ain't the hardest thing in the bed. And now I'll say things that circulate in our heads, but don't mind the bitter roses stay red. I ride the daily, people say
I'm about to get this lip slide. Same way, 2 out. First try was not bad. Let's get it.
But if you were the lady next to me, she'd be a millionaire. Oh, how divine is now a crime of the old.
Makes me like want to go check out the local park to see what it looks like or something like this. Ooh.
Decided to get a few tricks on the rails. Got about an hour till sunset. Yeah, it's dumping here in Cincinnati. Love the snowfall, and we're gonna have some fun out at the skate park today.
Forgot that music is probably setting my thing off.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper, underground methods. Top-notch hoes, get the most, not the lizard. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the weather. Swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Fuck the laws, loyal with me, we ain't got a cow. Zelly on silent, put the product in the pillar loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' cut them off. My barber got me looking proper every single time. Fresh big, getting fitted on that top grade. No, you ain't walking out of lies.
I don't know what that glitch is. Come on. Jeez. I always feel like I'm gonna watch someone just brain themselves. What's in his pocket? That bounce up is pretty good.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my
dope. That was dope. Wow, that was killer. That final, like, what was that, a 180? He, like, jumps up, smacks his tail to flip him around, yeah, on the tree, and flips him around. That's good. That's so good. Isn't this, I thought I saw this yesterday. What were they making? I can't remember. I swear it's the same thing. This is a similar process. Maybe not.
I'm going to put a bunch of rocks into a big pot of water, then I'll put this on the fire and bring it to a boil. This is a method I like to use to help me keep warm when winter camping. Rock soup. You could also put your rocks directly on the coals, but they could explode, and boiling them just ensures that they don't get too hot, so you don't scorch yourself or your clothes. They'll still be good and hot though, so they'll dry out quickly. They make great hand warmers. I also like to wrap them up in a piece of clothing. They'll retain heat for a while, so you can stuff them in your jacket or your sleeping bag. It's nice and toasty. Or if you have wet boots, you can use the hot rocks to dry them out from the inside. You can either put them straight in, or if you want to further protect your boots from the heat, you can wrap them in a sock or something first. You can also do the same thing with your socks if they're wet, or your gloves, if you don't want to risk burning them by drying them out close to the fire. Another way you can use hot rocks is to put them under a raised bed. The heat will rise, keeping you nice and warm, for a few hours at least till they cool down. I'm going to put a bunch of rocks into a big pot of water, then I'll put this on the fire and bring it to a boil. This is a method I like to use to help me keep warm when winter camping. Rock soup.
What's the worst UK accent?
Probably Birmingham.
Okay. Everyone says, oh, Scouse.
No, I like a Scouse accent, but Birmingham's shit.
Where are you from?
Newcastle.
Everyone's favourite.
Up the tune.
So that's the best UK accent.
Aye, 100%.
Up the tune.
You know, Paul, I'm fucking buzzing. 3-1 win against Arsenal, only team to win the first
That's a
two games.
Scouse, isn't it?
Come, mate. Fucking belted that, you know, Paul. That was Scouse's fuck, that performance. He's right. Sadio Mane. I said it last time I was on it. He's the best football player in the world. I don't know why people... Why he's laughing for?
Being
What, Chris, why are you
serious.
laughing for? Why are you laughing for? I'm being serious. I'm being serious. No, you see, I'm talking facts here. I don't do if, buts and maybes. I do absolutes.
Mark! I can't believe how drunk you are.
I am not drunk.
Yes, you are.
I am not fucking drunk.
Can you tell the time?
Yes.
Oh, I'm
I
not.
am not
I
fucking
knew it.
drunk.
That's funny.
What's the...
Ooh.
It almost happened a couple times.
Yeah, it did. Back-to-back time happening. But so much of this trick was just figuring out how to make it possible.
This is what happens when you forget to set limits on a
The process of learning scary tricks on my snowboard. I recently started learning how to snowboard because it seems fun, because it's like skateboarding on the snow. And I've also known how to do a backflip since I was a little kid. So I figured I'd try a backflip on my snowboard. I found the ramp that I wanted to try it on, and even though I was extremely scared, I wanted to go for it anyway. The first attempt did not go so well. I caught an edge off the takeoff and kind of freaked out in the air, but thankfully I was fine to try it again.
I'm fine.
That attempt made me pretty scared, but I went and immediately tried again anyway and completely unexpectedly actually landed it. And I was definitely pretty pumped about it. And that is the process of learning.
That's the best one yet, isn't it? Matching the headlights, look, the eyes.
Until you've made this or until you've had one of these in a restaurant. It's like one of those things you never knew you needed in your life. Essentially, the Spanish omelette.
My customer mailed me this hard drive and he said he brought it to another company and they snapped the motherboard when they took it out of the casing. He's absolutely pissed because as a musician, all of his music is on this hard drive. We can't just replace the motherboard because on this particular hard drive, all of the data is encrypted by the CPU. So we need to transfer the original CPU to the new motherboard. So let's remove the original CPU and then we need to clean off the old solder. Then let's rub some solder paste into the holes and make some sexy balls. Then we can solder the CPU to the new motherboard and we also need the original ROM, so let's pop that over too. Then we need to convert the USB-C board to SATA, so let's solder the power, ground, and 4 data lines and fire this thing up. Let's check the sectors and we can see that the data is no longer encrypted. So let's open Data Extractor and boom, we can see all of his files. Let's image the drive and all of his data is saved. If you need something recovered, the link's in the bio. Peace.
This is how I learned. This is how. Seriously, this is how I learned the Shaolin monk stance. It's cool, right? The name of this trick is monkey going up the tree. And after multiple fails, breaking 2 sticks and a leg to learn it, I finally cracked the secret of it. And I'll show you the proper techniques so you won't have to go through to the same struggle. First off, find an unbreakable stick. Then do this. Hold the stick in one position, push it to your side, then backwards. This is the stick position you wanna hold. Place your further foot on the bottom of the stick. This will be your push force. With your near foot, jump up here. This will be your pull force. Keep holding the stick, go back and forth until you get used to the movement. And when you're ready, do it all together. And here we go. Now, you can call yourself a Shaolin master.
Flawless.
This is how I learned.
I didn't know that this got this big. This was crazy. People were big mad about this.
Hey guys, sorry.
Not doing it. I think let's
I want to share with you 10 butter tricks you can learn on your snowboard. The first trick to start off with is a tail press. A tail press is a great first butter trick to learn, and the key to getting a good tail press is moving your weight and your hips back over the tail of your board. This is going to help deflex your board. Another thing you can do is actually reach your backhand down towards the snow behind you. The second trick to learn is the nose press. So this is very similar to the tail press, except now you're moving your weight forward over the nose of your board. This trick is actually a bit harder because you're leaning downhill, but once you put some practice in, it can definitely become pretty easy. A soft flex snowboard helps you get into this trick. The third butter trick is more like a skill, and that's the penguin walk. And the penguin walk is pretty much just hopping between your nose and tail on your toe edge, pushing yourself forward. A great skill to have and a really useful use of buttering. I want to share with you 10.
Whoa, dude, my hands are getting hot out here. It's a bluebird day after a pow night. What is this?
Let's do it, let's do it.
Does it go?
Yeah.
I don't even care where it goes. Oh, little bike trail. Oh, this is sick. I've never even seen this over at Golden Peak.
Yeah, they're gonna get stuck
this is
down there.
Pretty sick. Oh, booter!
That's dope.
Nice. Little slasher. Oh yeah.
Jesus, man, that's a crowd. How many people are here?
280 people.
What are the demographics?
30 Asian, 250 white, and 70 black.
No. The gender demographics.
Oh, 132 women and 148 men.
148 men? Really?
Yeah, why?
No, it's just funny because exactly 1 in 148 men have a micro penis. So statistically, one guy here is going to have a micro penis. I mean, he could be standing right in front of my face and I wouldn't even know it. That's right. You wouldn't. Jesus, man, that's a crowd. How many people are here?
So there's actually a few different ways where you can ride with one foot. The traditional way is to have your boot against your back binding. Kind of gives you some stability, and with your boot pressed against the back, you can kind of rock from your heels to your toes back and forth. It kind of locks you in a little bit and gives you that control so that you can go from edge to edge. The other way you can ride with one foot is to actually put your free foot closer to the front foot. With my free foot close to the front, I find I can steer my snowboard a lot easier. So it just gives me that freedom to steer. Because there's no weight over the tail, your board can steer really easily. So there's actually a few different ways where you can ride with one foot. The traditional way is to have your boot against your back binding. Kind of gives you some stability, and with your boot pressed against the back, you can kind of rock from your heels.
That's pretty good, actually, yeah.
The speed is crazy.
Oof. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that tailbone probably got wrecked. This guy, right? He makes it. For sure.
Losses to the neck, but now I'm trophied up. I'm saying like bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand.
Okay, welcome back to
the day. Adding something new, bit of traffic, bit of fun. Could even be snooker to begin with, doing it this way.
Oh. Let's see. Just check out Riders Republic for a minute and then maybe check out Altogether. What is going on? Didn't mean to do that. Is the game opening or not? What the frig? Try this again. I'm not even really feeling it right now. I think I need to just go to bed. Here. Resolution is all junked up. Oh my god. What even was that? What? Oh my god. Oh, you freaking kidding me. Okay, so let's, I guess, delete this. So we're gonna delete, add. I don't know what happened. This thing like moved while I was moving it. Okay, so there we go. Jeez. Okay. Put it over here. Then, okay. Not sure how far we're going to go with this. I'm not really planning to go very far. Why? Okay. That one's kind of cool. Let's just go with that. Mohawk is a little dumb. Kind of like that though. Wish I could change the colors. Okay, so obviously we're limited there. Yeah, I prefer that actually. Cool. Good. go. Okay. What? Where's my pants? There we go. Maybe we'll change the head now that that's like... That's alright. That's okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. I do like that a lot. It won't let me. Nah. Is that electricity that comes out of the face? That's cool. That's all pretty much the same, right? This one's really cool. I like that a lot. I'm not buying any of these though. Not unless I can do like... because that uses those other credits. 40% off. That's crazy. Wonder why. I think this one is one I was considering. Matches the backpack really well. That one's goofy. Kind of goofy. I already looked at that one. That's pretty cool. I like it. No. It's just like a whole suit. You can't just do with the jacket or the pants. You gotta do both. Nah. That one's kind of alright. It's not my favorite. Oh yeah, here we go. We're close to the, this dude. We've got the goggles already. I like that jacket. I don't know, I think I like the black and yellow one and the gray. White, yellow, gray, black, whatever. Why is this legendary? This one, I think, is pretty cool. We're going to do that one, I think, but let's continue. These outrageous outfits. The Prada collection. To be fair, this looks like my shirt right now that I'm wearing. Prada. Not feeling that. No. That's pretty much it. The rest of this is just garbage. The shirt's cute, I guess, but no. 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 Okay, so that's right. We were gonna go to, I think we're just gonna get that, this one. Okay. Put it on. Horse feathers. Cute. No. Alright. How do I go about saving that outfit?
Nine.
9999. That's funny. What is that? Which board am I on? Did we do this one? For a nose press on a rail. Score at least 35,000 points on a rail. 5-star balloons. Okay, yeah, I think. Let's do it. That's horrible. Let's do this again. Okay, move along, guys. Oh, you son of a butthole. Can't use any backtrack if we want to get that last one. I didn't even realize like I was on that rail. Like it came up so quick. No. was stupid. That should have been out. Whoa. I don't know what happened there. My finger got stuck on the button. That's fine. I'm stuck. Where are we going? Let's go for this one. That is a boot. That should have been landed. We're gonna get this. I don't think for a second. Fine. Do it this way. Oh boy, we're losing our, only 39% of the way down. 14 tricks left that we can do. Let's just go for it. Nailed it. Ooh. Okay. Really goofed that up. Oh, man. I'm going to start all over because that was just dumb. Okay, so we need a nose press on a rail. That's easy. Score at least 35,000 points on a rail. That,
day. I hope the slopes are
I
treating
think we
you
can
well.
do it. I think it's
This
pretty
is
easy.
Ridge
But
Radio,
I have to
making
stop
you
getting
feel
like
good
greedy.
to be lost in the right direction.
See, that should have been landed. That should have been right on that. But I think I had like no forward momentum anymore. So I just smashed into the rail. Oh, so close. Oh, come on. That would have been the one. Oh, it's so close, man. Like we can almost get there. Oh my gosh, that was so stupid. Cut out, really. Dumb. 87%. Oh my gosh, that should have done it. cheesed to meet you. Cheese to meet you. Okay, so score on is otherwise pick a 5-star. I need balloons. I need all the balloons. Dang it. I thought it was going to be like a 3-round thing. Cool. Let's do it again. I want to do it again. Come on. I think we can do this one. We want to get... That was so close. We were 2,000 points away. Why does it do that? I don't understand. I'm like stuck. Oh, he didn't jump when I told him to. Let's start over. I'm having a struggle. Get out of here, dude. It's like not responding on time. Like it's...
Hey, riders. Thanks for tuning in to the Ridge Radio with me, Wendy Smiley.
How does it do that? Oh my gosh. There's like latency. Everything is like delayed.
Word up! We have a mass race going live. If you snooze, you lose. So get moving.
Oh my gosh, give me a break. I don't know if we got the first star or not. We definitely didn't get that one. I don't think you really have to do anything for these stars. You just gotta grab them, right? Yeah, there we go. Caught it. Question is, did we get the first one? I don't think we did. Get out of here. Get out of here. So we're gonna go. Oh, you mother. This is the rail we're going to do it on. I don't care. We're going to get it on this one. Problem is, obviously, I don't think we're going to get all the stars. Okay. Of course, we are missing this. What was that? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was not how we wanted to do that. I think avoid spinning on this. That's what we gotta do when we come off the front. Is that it? Is that the one? That's the one. Okay. Now, we for sure want to try and hit that up there, because we are missing that one. What's our best route to hit this one? Looks like that one. Okay. Here's our other balloon. Not even worried about that last point objective, because that will be easy. 170,000 is like, I got 14 tricks left. We are so there. Okay. Oh. Get out of here. Come on. miss any balloons? Did we get them all? So we gotta go that way. Okay. So we're already good on points. Is that all the balloons? I swear I'm missing one. Oh, we got them all. Okay, sweet. All right.
Break the routine and take a ride. Meanwhile, here's some tunes.
Anything else? Okay, let's go. Let's go here. I have 220. To free thinker. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah. All right. It's been fun.